Hi, I'm Sam Flying Kite and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. This should be Season 2, Episode 7, I think? Or maybe 6. No, 5 or 6, my bad. It's 5 or 6. Well, let's see actually real quick. Which episode is this? Drumroll, this is Episode 5, I think. Or, actually no, wait. My bad. No, I was right the first time. This is Episode 7. I am so silly. So, you see, that's starting to grow a bit, so that's really nice. Now, I was AFK for like 15 minutes before starting to record today, so that's why it looks a tad bit better than it did last time, but still. And all I'm really gonna do today is probably check some more wood, try to get the rest of that area done, right, rest of that area, and maybe do some landscaping, but yeah, there's that, and then landscaping, making it more flat. You know, I like this area, and maybe like there's like a bridge right here, and there's some more buildings over there. But yeah. So I guess the first thing I could talk about today is I saw the Odyssey, right? And I probably won't review it. I probably won't like go and do some crazy review about it, right? But so I had seen it, and mind you, this is gonna come out in I don't know, a week or two. So, like, plenty of time has passed, but I watched it the other night. I think the last recording Minecraft thing I did, I filmed it like a little before I saw it, or right after I saw it. I think a little before I saw it. Yeah, a little before I saw it. And so, watching the Odyssey, it was interesting. I definitely like it, but I guess the only, like, okay problem with it is just like the stuff I barely know about the original source material. It's very, kind of go about, like, Odysseus' character, his complexion's a tad bit different. For example, in the original source material, Odysseus is like a super prideful guy who's like, yes, I did this, I did that. Just like, okay, yeah, and that's ultimately why, Poseidon is super boo about him because of his pride. Not just because of that. There's something that Odysseus does that pisses Poseidon off, and so otherwise derail the journey home. But instead of that, in the movie, his character is more of like Oppenheimer from Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer movie, which is kind of funny and kind of silly. It's like, oh, this is like Oppenheimer 2.0. Like, just in case we didn't get it the first time, he made one that was easier to understand. Which I kind of find like, I guess. It's like, I get it, like, it's definitely a message you want to, like, push, but the problem is this is not a great time when it comes to how people feel about other people. Like, yes, if every single person decided to be like, you know what, this message was a good message, then yes, it was good that this movie came out. The problem is that only some people would and other people wouldn't, and that's kind of the problem. Believing that everyone's gonna see it the same way, and it itself is kind of believing that the Trojan horse is a gift, right? And the scary part is you don't know. You have to trust, which you could say is like a whole point of the whole message of the Odyssey is, you know, the lack of trust. But it's like, if you wanted to know that message, you should have just gone and watched John Carpenter's The Thing. Oh, you're a lucky cow. I was gonna kill that big one. But his child or her child was there, so. Lucky cow that gets to live another day. If it was by itself, I would have killed it, no doubt. Because I need the leather. And of course the food, but the leather's really important right now. Because I want to make books so I can make bookshelves, and then the enchantment room is better. But yeah, I am very excited for I am very excited for the Resident Evil movie that's gonna be coming out in September. That looks like that's gonna be pretty good. I think anyway, right? I'd be really disappointed if it sucks. And then I'm excited for the werewolf movie that's coming out in December. Um, but I guess another thing to talk about is, so when I first started playing Minecraft, it was like, when I actually started playing Minecraft was probably like 2012, 2013, 2014, maybe 2011, but it was a PS3, so it was one of those years. Got it from GameStop, it was 20 bucks. And I don't really remember much. There's like one thing I remember specifically from those old days, and it was like, I don't remember why I remember this. It was like one of the first things I did, I guess. It's like I was in a sand castle and I was just digging underneath something. I don't remember why. But I I think I want to say that when I started playing was before and stuff. I mean, I don't remember when it was, but the ultimate idea is apparently there was a time when, if you look at a Minecraft map right now, you know, and you zoom all the way out, it's like one big old continent with a bunch of lakes, with some lakes bigger than others, and there could be some oceans, but more lakes than not. But apparently, you know, in the early stages of Minecraft, it was actually more continents than one big old continent. I keep hearing that skeleton. Is it? Oh, it's like right underneath me. I wonder if there's a zombie spawner in there. Nope, okay, just a bunch of zombies that want to spawn down here. Owie. I finally got andesite. No, but what I would really want to do is to, for two reasons now, I guess. I really want to get a computer so I can play Java, so I can do two things. One is I want to want to have that continent experience, where like you're on a big old piece of rock, and then if you want to go to another biome or another like specific place, you would have to iron. You would have to go and travel and look for look for another continent, and it could take a while, but like once you found it, right? That's what I really want. That's what I really want to do. Um, so playing an older version of Minecraft, so one, I could do that, but then second, I can have a base in a snow biome, because I love the idea of having a base in a snow biome. I just really hate, I just really hate that snow builds up now. So you have to like maintain it, or think of a new way of traversing, because then at some point your base is gonna be covered in snow. And it's like, that's just, I hate that. So, yeah, big idea. That's what I want to do, right? So if I can do that, that would be really cool, but that would be like some amount of time from now, when I don't have to worry about, when I finally have a PC, right? And that's gonna be some time from now. But that's just gonna be time from now, kind of regardless, unfortunately. Alright, I think now is a good time to go over well, once I'm done taking care of this, to go over the food. The food. I'm gonna leave this bone meal here because it's a good place now. And that's that. We'll put this on the top. Oh, armor goes here. Nine arrow with an almost broken bow. Dirt and sand. Oh, wait, don't I have like a diamond, shovel though? I thought I did. Don't? Oh, I had it in my inventory. I'm just silly. Wait, I just sneezed. What? What'd you say? Oh, thank you. That was my brother-in-law. No, I just couldn't hear him the first couple of times because of the mic I have on. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll do plant stuff. Just like that, look how much wheat we have. and there's like all that left. That's why it's like I don't want to I don't want to do this until it's either almost done or just it's done. Which, to be fair, it wasn't done. But in the same time, it's just there's still some more that needs to be planted, but that could be planted after I'm done getting all this wheat though. Oh, that sucks. But no, I really like the idea of continents because I like the idea of going off and exploring and you know going over water to explore because that makes it easier to explore, to be honest. But like exploring, like say I go out that way to get some more dark oak and maybe just to see what's on a little further, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna take longer to explore. So you could be like, well, what about the ocean or lake that's right, you know, beside your door? And it's like, you know what? That's a fair point, right? Because I have not gone all around it, and you know, maybe I should. And we map it out a bit and see. So what we got going on. So yeah, that's gonna be that, and then bruh. And then all that's gonna be pumpkin, and then because I kind of want to do a watermelon thing, but I don't know. I think the problem with doing a watermelon thing is, well, one, where it would be. Honestly, it'd probably be like right here, and the goal is that they would be coming out this way, but there's like the one blob of water that they wouldn't be being in. So, two, my bad. But yeah, once that's set, then it'd just be these two left, and no, yeah, I won't worry about that. It's just gonna be potatoes and carrots. Alright, that's that. Now let's go and take care of these chickens. I thought I saw something. Look at all this XP. So it's uneven right now. So, one go of it gives me 34 pieces. Yeah, I guess that sounds right. And then, how long is one go, right? But yeah, now let's turn all this into hay bale. Be happy camper because, yeah. Got a lot of hay. It's 36, which that is 12 books. Well, no, wait. Yes, that's 12 bucks. Not enough of what I need, right? I need a lot more. But this is a fine start because now we can, well, I have to make some, I guess, first. But yeah, that's just 4 right now. Let's put this up. And then plant these. And be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that changes it. That changes it a little bit. But now it's like sharpness 1 is the best I could get, right? So that's alrighty then. But you know, how about where am I in the video? I can change the course a little and maybe we should explore a bit more. But I do need more food. Just like I don't know, maybe I should kill all the cows right there. Uncooked, cooked. Well, first that needs to go there, but I think I need to cook this real quick. And then while it's cooking, I'll make a boat. And then once it's done cooking, we'll head off and yeah. And I guess it'll be this kind of boat. It's like, oh no, it's yeah. Although to be fair, it's kind of weird. It's a birch boat. It's like a birch. It's a birch boat with oak saddle paddles. Hey, wow! Look at that. It's already done. Let's explore a bit and hopefully not die like I did that one time, because that really sucked. But I should just be, yeah. And yeah, maybe this area could be like a port area. But first, before I go off and do anything, I don't know why I've never gone around and got these, but these need to be got. I should maybe go to bed first, but we're gonna try to explore, and the only reason why I'll go to bed is if there's phantoms, because that's a bit of an annoying thing to worry about. But yeah, I mean, we're about to find out if this is like just a really big lake, or if this is an ocean, and it's like, looking that way, it makes it seem like it's an ocean, and this is like the coast of something, right? This is the coast. And then that maybe is an island right there. Which I do like a good island. But I'm kind of thinking, say if it is an island and I actually really like how it looks, I don't know if I would go and just start, like, you know, actually, this is my new base. Right, but I don't know. Is that cactus? Yeah, I think that's cactus. But yeah, I mean, in the nighttime, I don't think there's any phantoms, so that's good. But yeah, this is a coast. Ooh, it's a village over there. Maybe I go there and stay the night, huh? That could be interesting. First, we gotta get the sugarcane. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll leave the boat there. Just remember that. No, but I guess that is an island. Oh, that's interesting. And this is a really big hill. See, the last time I was on a world and there was like a village that was on or near a hill, it was like completely on the hill. Like, it was like all on top of the hill. And I was gonna like make like a castle on it, but honestly though, kind of thinking back, if I did make a castle, it would have been a very caveman castle, I guess. I wouldn't have liked it, big picture. Oh, that villager's dead. That's that's unfortunate. My bad. Bruh. Bruh. The night of the dead type. Bruh. 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 I'm gonna be up all night, bro. Oh, that's why. Bruh. Bro's like, laying in a boo-boo. That's what they're saying right now. go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Alright, good. Finally. Jeez, I've been trying to go to bed forever. But, it's not that much going on here, to be honest. I am gonna take these, though. Because this is very helpful for my cause. But there's like a snowy area over there. So it'd be kind of cool to build something there, but the ultimate fact is, like, it won't matter that much. Oh, foolish fool. Ooh, potatoes. But yeah, not that much going on here in this village. Maybe I should kill the iron golem. I hear him, but I don't see him. Or I heard him, I guess. It's better phrasing. Huh, that's weird. Anyway, let's just go back to exploring, I guess. Actually, was the boat over there? No, that boat had to be. Well, let's kill these cows first. Yeah, I guess, no, it was over here somewhere. Ooh, that's interesting. Bro. And I think that's too far. I think the boat's over here somewhere. There it is. Really? That's so weird. I've killed some cows and, like, has not mattered. Anyway, let's continue our search for cool things. But more so just a search for, But, yeah, I'm gonna turn my mic off for a bit. So, yeah, just enjoy the, no commentary gameplay. I'll make sure my mic's back on before, I get off this time. I will say real quick, I am definitely doing something on that mountain there at some point. Because I could just picture a tower being up there. and that being like a great place for like you can do like a fun elytra stuff where, you know, whatever. So definitely building another portal at some point there, but yeah, I guess it was kind of more of an ocean this time than I was giving credit to. Well, that's interesting. What's this? Isn't this supposed to be underwater? Sulfur spike. My bad. Isn't this supposed to be underground? Oh, there's some more over there. Oh, that's interesting. Man, you know, I don't know what. Yeah, my bad. I'm still talking. I have my mic still on. I don't have any spruce, so collecting that as well. Try to get a, yeah, that'd be interesting. But yeah, back off. Alright, well, hi, I'm Sam, Flying Kite. This was episode 7 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And, yeah, we did a lot of stuff. The last thing I did was kill a bunch of my cows. And I'm almost done with the enchanting room. I don't know how many more I need, but I'm almost there. Almost done. But anyway, I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.